Samuel Coleridge Taylor is the great conductor, violinist, clarinetist, and composer who ended up mounting a tremendous life considering what sort of meager origins he came from to be an internationally known composer. I find his music to be incredibly rewarding to conduct and play and perform. The music in and of its style is very English, but also very highly influenced by both African folk music and African American folk music. It's really, really accessible as far as its just range of emotion. Really, really lush orchestration and progressive harmonies. And I find it to be very passionate, very rhythmically driven. And because of its folk music setting, it's often music that people can relate to really easily. So it's very easy to get yourself caught up. Coleridge Taylor was a person that was really interested in humanity, and particularly coming up at the time that he did, he became very interested in the Pan-African movement. In fact, he attended the first Pan-African conference in London, where he met W.E.B. Du Bois and Paul Laurence Dunbar, which led to him really working towards freedom and liberty for all people to the extent that it's possible globally. He was invited to the White House by Teddy Roosevelt, not just for a listening of music, but a conference of thought. Much of the work that we're doing now in the classical music industry, he was doing back in the 1900s. And so I think much of his legacy really depends on what we decide to do in his continuance today. I find Coleridge Taylor to be a really unique voice. And anytime there's a unique voice, it really deserves the opportunity to be championed. I mean, when you listen to his music, it is very much British, it's very English, but it's also very highly influenced by Native American culture, African American culture, and Pan-African folk music, which in and of itself creates the opportunity to make so many different connections with composers that we already know and love, and I think opens a door for opportunities to hear more music that we don't know that we yet love. So for that case, I would highly champion his work and hope that we continue to look for more of it.